Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator on the PS4 Pro. Alright, so our beautiful, beautiful car here.
The rust bucket.
We're going to be driving it today. I did put oil in it. I already took it out once. And yeah, I can't take it out without the oil. So somebody's been telling us in the comments that one of the things we need to do is clean the interior of the car. Because yeah, we're getting... I think, yeah, the interior condition is 34%, and they said the way you get that up is by cleaning the interior out, and that in order to do that, you have to use the cleaning supplies, where he says it's like a rag and a, like a cleaning, cleaning spray, and he says it looks a lot like a toolbox. So the only thing I could assume was this, and I've tried this before because he'd mentioned it. He had mentioned it like 2 or 3 videos ago, so I was thinking it was this, but yeah, this is just a toolbox. So I don't know what it is. Now, he was saying that maybe it's not until
level 30.
the next upgrade, but he did say he saw us walk by it over and over again. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing what it is. Maybe he can let us...
There's a rag.
Yeah, you can't click on that. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know if you see it, Jynx. Maybe I'm just missing it. I'm trying to go slow so you don't get all sick. Me spinning around here.
Rag.
Yeah, it's a rag, but it's like a spray. A spray and a rag. I don't know. That's the one that seems the closest to me, considering the fact that it also looks like a one of the toolboxes. And it's nothing over here. So yeah, maybe it doesn't unlock it. I'm not entirely sure, but let's go ahead and take the car out, guys, that we worked so hard on before we sell it or anything. Which we would have to sell it because we only have $913. I guess we could do jobs, but I don't know how many jobs. You'd have to do one of those jobs that was really cheap to do.
Well, who wants to do jobs?
All right, so I went and took it to the racetrack, guys, to kind of see what we were getting ourselves into.
Does the racetrack cost money?
No, I don't think so. But you don't race. You don't race against other cars. You race against your own times.
Oh.
It's okay.
So you're just doing laps?
Doing laps.
You turn left.
Yeah.
Turn
I mean, I guess we can go take a look at it real quick, since that's mainly what we're going to do in this episode, is I want to take a look at the racetrack, and then I'm also wanting to go to the abandoned airport to show you guys that. I feel like that's a little bit better for driving your car around and testing it.
So you can go like
wherever
straight
you want.
Away.
Yeah, and you can kind of just drive around it and stuff. So I think that's probably where we'll go next. That's largely what we're going to be doing in this episode, is that because I wanted to show these. Since we are getting close to the end of the series, guys, before we end it, and this is something that's getting brought up like a lot, is there's a lot of people who don't want us to use the cheat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just want us to play as is. And how do you change camera? All right, I like driving in this camera.
Patron.
All right, here we go. So this car is extremely fast, but the handling is terrible. Now, I kind of feel like the handling of this game is just, so you got to really slow down.
Yeah.
That was my bad, guys. That's terrible.
You get stuck in a corner.
In one. Yeah, we got stuck right in the corner.
Kind of just think that this is
Nobody
a racing
puts
game.
baby in the corner. No, that was my bad because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, the handling is terrible. I don't know if it's just on this particular car, but it's like really bad. You gotta go so slow or you just spin out. And yeah, like this is really difficult. So I wonder if it's this, if it's this car, or if it's just the game in general. I mean, it's not a racing game, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get really, really fast, but then you're like every little, which I mean, I've driven high speeds, and it is every little slight turn. It does feel like
you're gonna die.
Yeah, you could lose control for sure, but I don't know, man. I played a lot of racing games, and they don't feel like this.
This is the zigzaggiest fucking racetrack.
Yeah, that's the other shitty thing, is that there's a lot of turns, so you can never really get up the top speed on this, except for this little straightaway right here. And like, I'm just having all kinds of difficulty keeping control of it. And I think that this is the end, but yeah, you just turn just a little bit, and you just gotta constantly like slow down for a second. That's actually one of my slower laps, but I've never had a really great lap. I think the best time, I haven't even got under a minute yet.
You only turn left once. What kind of racetrack is this?
All right, so at least we didn't get stuck on the corner that time.
Must be a European one.
There's actually a lot of racetracks like this, Jynx. God, I used to remember all the names to them because I used to race them so much. I used to love playing those NASCAR games. So yeah, NASCAR has got quite a few tracks that have a lot of turns and stuff. I remember doing them, and they were always kind of challenging. But I used to like to play those NASCAR games back in the day.
God, I used to love racing games.
Me too. I don't really play them anymore.
No.
If you guys can't tell.
They make me sick now.
Fuck, that was terrible.
Whoa.
Oh no!
Oh god. I'm glad there's no damage.
Yeah, or I wouldn't be
That
driving
would
this
suck.
right now. That would just be tedious. And
Yeah, it would.
now
You
somehow
wouldn't wanna
there's
drive
a.
it.
Trying to find the. Nope, that's not the button. Nope, that's not the button either. I think maybe triangle. I'm looking for the handbrake, guys. If you're curious what the hell I'm doing here. Can we beat our time? I don't know. Not if we're spinning out like this. Fuck, man. Yeah, the handling is just terrible. How do you flip it over once you're over?
You don't. Game over, man.
All right, well.
Return to the garage.
Yeah, we'll return to the garage and go to the other place. But anyways, that was terrible, guys. I'm sorry. My driving was bad. But it is extremely hard to control, guys. But anyways, so a lot of people have not wanted us to use the cheat. They say, oh, you know, I just played for a week and got to level 35, playing a few hours a day. A few hours, I take that as 3 to 4 hours, or else you'd say a couple.
Yeah, but are they being modest?
Maybe, but I think the point is first of all, we're playing 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 30, 35 minutes, and we're talking that whole time. So like,
bullshitting.
yeah, you're not moving. A lot of people don't understand that. We talked about that in a recent series, actually. A lot of people kind of think that playing the game at home by yourself is the same thing as playing the game for YouTube, and it's not. They're two completely different things when you're trying to provide commentary. So yeah, the gameplay is going a lot slower because we're talking and bullshitting because we got Jynx along for the ride here.
Distract you.
So, I mean, even if you were playing 30 minutes, which I don't even know if we're getting 30 minutes of gameplay out of these videos. Even if you were playing 30 minutes, if you're telling me it's 3 to 4 hours a day,
Yeah.
like, come on,
Like,
man.
you're telling me we're never gonna get there.
Yeah, I mean, think about how long it took for me to get to level 12 and how much grinding I did. And I really like this
Yeah,
place
this
here.
is
This one's a little
nice.
bit better.
That's what I'm talking about. No walls, no barriers.
Mm-hmm.
Free as a fucking bird, yo. Except for that one.
I mean, there are certainly some stuff for you to like dip in between and stuff.
Yeah. But that's more fun.
Oops.
Oh, that is sturdy.
Yep, you're not knocking that out. It felt like it wobbled a little bit, but I don't think it does.
I think you
Yeah,
wobble.
like it's so easy to spin out on this. You gotta really like, I don't know. I just don't know if it's
Go
this particular.
slow.
I don't know if it's this particular car
You
or
go fast.
what the deal is, or if it's just the controls in this game. They're kind of tricky.
Who can know these things?
I know I'm not this bad of a driver. I'm actually got nasty whip game in like games like Grand Theft Auto. Now I know Grand Theft Auto's kind of got a little bit more liberal,
Yeah.
handling. It's not like a racing game. But yeah, when it comes to games like that, I do pretty good. This game though, just out of all the games I played, it just feels really, I don't know, not great. Steering. But I mean, that's not what the game is.
It's not a racing game.
Yeah, it's not a racing game. Whoa.
It's like, it's nice of them to let you drive the car at all.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. But anyways, we'll go back to what we were saying when we kind of drive around here and test our new car. I just don't think we would ever be able to get to level 35 because we don't have any time to play off camera, guys. Not right now. With us not on PTO time, I mean, we don't have a lot of time between work and kids and all the other stuff I do. I record Hearts of Iron 4 for, time to set up to the time to actually get the video up is hours and hours and hours, guys. These videos take a lot of work to put up. So yeah, just don't have the time with the YouTube and family and work for us to play off camera. So essentially, I feel like we've showed everything that the game has to offer.
Pretty much.
Yeah, like we've rebuilt a new car. We've done a bunch of jobs. I'll watch this and see if I get in there. Nope. I got in there. It counts. So I feel like we kind of shown everything the game has to offer for the most part outside of late gameplay. And since we can't play 3 to 4 hours a day for a week or however long, we just don't have that kind of gaming time, unfortunately, which is a shame because I miss those days.
I don't have that kind of time for anything.
I know, right? So
Feels like I'm always going from one thing to the next.
mhm.
Go to work, feed everybody, do things.
Something
like
else,
YouTube
work out.
or work out. Clean.
So clean, you do that
Yeah, I do.
once on a Thursday.
It was a Thursday. You think your clean underwear just miraculously appear in the drawer?
Jinx finally did laundry. She's super proud of herself because she did laundry after like I had 0 pairs of underwear left. I'm like, Jinx, I got no underwear left. We gotta do some laundry.
Guess you're gonna have to free ball it.
That's what I was about to do. There's gonna be free balling it, man.
That was my plan, and you ruined it.
Well, if you really don't want me to wear underwear, Jinx, I mean, all you gotta do is ask.
Okay. If you
She wants easy access.
If you don't have to wear underwear, then I don't have to do laundry.
So yeah, I feel like we've back to get back on topic, guys. Oh no, I feel like we've showed everything that there is to offer. So we would basically, this would be the finale if we don't use the cheat. That's what it comes down to. So either we can use the cheat and do some more videos, a couple more to show some late gameplay, or we can end it here. So that's really the choices. So, and that's I'm really addressing these to those people who don't really understand our lack of time and feel like we should just grind it out. And I don't grind. Like, I don't do that. I don't game to grind. I understand like some people being okay with that, but I am not. I am not a grinder. I won't even play games that have grind because it's not for me. I have such limited time in my life. I'm not gonna waste it doing something I don't want to do.
Life is grindy.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna grind in a video game. That's not for me, guys. So yeah, I don't play games that make me grind typically. So that's just not my style. So that's the other thing. So I'm not going to grind it out. So because a lot of people were okay with if that was the only option for us using the code, then that's what we're gonna do. I think we've driven around enough.
Yeah.
Whoa, it does feel like you're going faster when you're in first person.
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm probably worse with the driving.
It seems a lot more fun in first person.
Whoa. It's harder though.
Yeah.
Because I'm not used to driving in first person.
Oh, I hate driving in first person.
I know in real life you drive in first person, of course.
Not me. I have a drone that flies over and
you just watch that
way.
Yep.
I think it'd be okay.
It's really,
doing it that way.
Really terrible like this. But yeah, it does feel faster.
It feels here.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this, end our racing here. Sell our car, and then start that new profile with the name, so you guys get to see how we do that. Let's return to the garage, and we'll probably only have time to look around our shop. I don't know if we'll have time to like buy a new car to start working on, because that's what I want to do. I want to be able to completely redo a car. Paint it, all that good stuff. Redo the frame, whatever you can do once you get to level 35.
I just want to do some painting.
Yeah, or just check out the painting, because we haven't even shown that because we don't have the painting unlocked. I also want to check out that.
It's gonna be very in depth though.
I don't know everything else in such
Can
depth.
you do like decals?
I don't know. We're gonna find out soon, Jinx.
Just neon lights.
So let's sell this, making 73 grand.
Goodbye, Bolt.
Oh, right there it said we made 87 grand. Huh.
Well, you get that bonus. The
oh,
restoration
okay.
Bonus.
So we made almost $88,000.
Ka-ching.
Nice. Okay, so we did a good job, guys. We did a good job. All right, guys. So we need to create a new profile here, and it is going to be CMS, and I'll just make it all. It's not that CMS Promo 2018. That was the first thing I tried, but yeah, that is not it. It's CMS 2018 Promo. All right, so that should work. Hopefully, we haven't tried this one yet. So see if it works.
Nice, please.
All right, so it's selected. Let's go ahead and do a new game without the tutorial, and we'll see if the code works. I know everybody uses it. I've had so many people post it down in the comments that I'm pretty sure it'll probably work on PS4. I know that it was originally out for the PC though. And I wonder why they put it out. I don't know if it was like a secret. Yeah, definitely got it. We had some weird sounds going here.
Whoa.
Okay, so we're full experience here. Although it looks like you can keep getting experience. So let's go ahead and level up. Also, we got some trophies.
Got a trophy.
Nice.
Probably for all the money.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Let's go ahead and I guess you gotta fill it out. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get
You mean it doesn't just...
Let's just get the garage
do it
upgrades
for
here
you?
first. Well, because you can't get them all.
Oh, that's true.
So we had to pick which ones we want, which we'll do here in a second. I just want to take a look at the full shop.
I
It
got
does mean that
pouch.
we're gonna have to redesign the shop though. If we wanted to change the colors up and stuff, I'll probably do that off
We
camera
do
though.
not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, so this cleaning squeegee thing, I think that's this right here. Yep, there's the interior detailing
okay.
kit. So that's why we couldn't do it yet. Oh, there's stairs.
Stairs. A lounge.
Oh, nice.
TV that doesn't work.
This place gets a lot nicer here. All right, did the office change at all? No, office is the same. All right.
Ooh, the welder kit.
Let's see. Oh, is that this right here? There's the welder right there. So there's the welder. Just looking to see what all kinds of new stuff we got here. Not seeing anything else.
There's some doors.
Yeah, we'll go over there in a second. I think one of those is the paint area. All right, so that's that. There's the warehouse. And here is the paint
that's
place.
gotta be the paint area.
Yep, this is where we're gonna be painting cars.
It's so clean.
Paint shop. So I guess any of these can be used. Yeah, just anything you click on seems to do the trick. All right, so I'm looking forward to painting some.
Yeah.
Close that baby. All right, and then is there anything back here? We got a new exit. So
Emergency
this.
exit. Oh, that's a dryer. I don't know.
So you dry the paint?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you use this for. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
where
Oh wait,
we
hold on.
make
This
meth.
is the dyno. This is where we make the adjustments, Jinx. To the when you get all the performance parts. That's how you make adjustments to them.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, like change up the calibrations, Jinx. The
I don't know what
calibrations
that
on it.
means.
What's this? Oh, here's the battery charger as well.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, so they just
Like everything.
everything is locked in that highest
comes
level.
at level 30.
Yeah, they make it a pain. So let's go ahead and get the. I don't know which ones we're gonna get, honestly. We don't really need the money ones though.
Because we're rich,
I guess
bitch.
walking would be nice. But we definitely want the repair ones, so that we have like the highest percentage repair. That's 95% repair. Can you get it to 100%? You can repair body parts. Oh, that's nice. I guess we'll take that. 50% off parking. What's this? It shows you the average value of a car at an auction. All right, so that's kind of interesting for auctions.
Oh, yeah. We haven't even been to an auction.
No, we have not. We had to get. I think we had to unlock this to get it, actually. So yeah, let's go ahead and start getting some more upgrades. We have. How many we got? 36. 36 more upgrades. All right, so let's get the. I want the screw one. It's always one that feels like.
The wrench.
Yeah, the wrench. Well, I'm saying this helps you screw and unscrew faster. That's what I'm saying, Jinx. So 5% discount. Don't really need that. We'll see what else we can get here. Unlock the tablet. Definitely want the tablet. OBD scanner. I don't remember which ones. Yeah, I think that's the one we decided not to get.
Yeah, we never used it.
We used it. Or I used it anyway.
Yeah, like once or twice.
Yeah, I don't use it very often. I mean, we have so many upgrades. We could get most everything. And the tire tester doesn't seem all that useful. Fuel pressure test. Yeah, we'll get that one. We'll get the. I mean, we could get the OBD just because we have so much stuff. We'll get the compression tester.
Because why
An
not?
electronic one as well.
Makes us look legit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I can look at your OBD stuff.
What Jinx said.
The
We
numbers.
should probably walk a little bit faster, right? Oh,
Nah.
that'd just make Jinx
We just
sicker.
take our sweet time.
So yeah, we just have so much stuff here. So many upgrades. They give you a nice amount of upgrades. Oh, wait a minute. Here we
I
go.
want all the
There's more stuff back
muscles.
here. 50% off trips to junkyards and barns. Good to be lucky. I don't know what that is. Instantly examine 20 parts when seeing a car for the first time. I guess we can get the part examination ones. That seems like it'd be useful. Where's that at? Instantly examine 3 parts. Get this one for 9 parts. And then we'll get the 20 parts. Alright, so we'll purchase that. Should we get the ones without money? It just seems like it wouldn't be all that useful since we're like stacked on money.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we could do the installing or moving. I guess we'll do all these ones. Make this a little bit faster. And we still have plenty. Damn, you know what? We might be able to get all the upgrades, in fact. Yeah, I didn't realize just how many we had after all this. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get them just because. And yeah, we'll even get this one. Might as well. I'll get that one. Money.
Yeah, looks like
money. Like we can get most of them, right?
Yeah.
If not all. I mean, we can even get the tire tread
It'd be
tester.
kind of salty though. We went through picking and choosing.
Yeah, true. So yeah, it looks like we didn't need to. I think you can get them all.
Be choosy.
Oh wow, that's bad. Yeah, you don't even need to be choosy. You can get them all.
Well, okay. Getting all kinds
Is there any any more?
No.
I guess there's no reason to level up past a point. So what's this lucky one?
Who knows?
How do you get that one? I guess because they know I'm not lucky.
Yeah.
But no, Praetorian,
not for you.
You're not fooling anybody. You ain't lucky. All right, so I suppose we have enough time to go ahead and purchase the car that we're going to be
let's
working
go to an
on.
auction.
Oh, you want to go to auction? I heard auctions are ripoffs, but
Oh, well, of course they are, but I want to. Is there an auctioneer?
we'll go to the auction just because we haven't been there. But yeah, I don't.
And I need to know if there's an auctioneer.
Jinx wants to know. You remember your family reunion? That one kid where he was, I guess he wasn't a kid. He was a young man, but I guess he'd been doing it since he was a kid, and he did that auctioneer
Yeah.
thing. I guess he'd been doing it since he was a little kid. He's like really fast and did a good job with it. All right, so you start the auction. You say next car. How do you know what you're getting here? You can see all the cars there. Starting price. I guess let's start the auction. All right, so people raising it.
Oh shit.
Can we see how much it's worth? Where's that thing? Oh, car value is worth 30,000. Is that what you want to work on, or you want something else?
I don't know. I want something else.
So let's just say next car then.
Like, we don't care.
Yeah, I heard that this is often a ripoff though.
Ooh, and the loading.
Yeah, it just seems it might be better to go to barns and stuff.
That one's rusty.
Yeah, we're not interested in that, guys. I got so much money we could buy multiple cars, I suppose.
We can buy whatever we want.
Let's see what else we can find here. Oh, that's the one right there. The Bolt Chapman.
I feel like my parents had one of those. And it didn't have AC. And it made a loud ass popping sound that scared the shit out of everybody. And I never wanted my parents to drop me off at school.
Yeah, my
I was in
mom
junior high.
had this car where the exhaust was hanging down.
Yeah.
And so it would like just screech on the road. I eventually was so embarrassed by it that I don't.
That one.
You want this one?
Yeah.
The Bolt Hellcat?
Yeah.
I think a few people have mentioned this one. Yeah, we'll get this one. Or we'll try to auction for it, I suppose. This is just gonna... It's not even... There's no way we're gonna get it for its worth here. But anyway, yeah, we had the exhaust that was just dragging on the ground. Ridiculously loud. And so I even used a bungee cord. 2 of them. Oh, am I getting it?
No, you lost it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I thought I had bidded.
You had to bid before.
Oh, well, I thought I did bid.
top.
I thought I had the bid.
No.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Damn,
You lost the Hellcat.
that's a shame. I was telling a story though, James.
This
That's
is true.
why. So yeah, I had to tie it up with the what's this one? A bolt roulette.
Interesting, I suppose.
I kind of like that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
You can paint it up.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with this one. Seems like it doesn't need as much work. Are you sure? Because if it's yellow, that means you have it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. It wasn't yellow?
No.
Oh. I don't think we're gonna get this one for the right price either. Yeah, we had tied it up. I'm just gonna like keep tapping X until we get
Like
it.
it's my car.
Yeah, we'll just keep on tapping X.
You got it.
All right, so we actually got it this time. And we got it for a little bit under what it said the car value was. So I guess there's that. And we got a trophy for it. So I don't know, wherever it went.
To the garage.
I guess it's loading up the next car here. But yeah, we used a bungee cord to. We're not interested in that.
Pickup truck. We haven't seen any of those.
We haven't had a pickup truck yet. We haven't worked on that, but that's not what we're gonna work on. It's $63,000 starting here.
I could put so much lumber in there.
$63,000, Jinx.
Yeah.
It's rusty as
it's
fuck.
nice. It could be nice. You're a welder now.
Mm-hmm. That's what I want.
That's the
I want the
one.
piccolo.
The piccolo.
Uh-huh. We're gonna go all the way through these because there's only 2 left, guys. I would hate for there to be a treasure in here that we just miss. You never want that one booty to get away, man. Oh, that one's
nice.
That one's nice. How do we not auction on that one? It's auction. I'm going for it, guys. We're 70,000. We're just gonna keep tapping until we get it. And yeah, this is gonna be pricey.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but we had put 2 bungee cords up there, and so it was just every time you drove, it was just like smacking on the road. You know, it was still pretty loud,
flying.
but it wasn't as bad. So, yeah, that's my story of a loud vehicle. That was embarrassing.
How old were you?
This was after my mom had moved to Ohio while I was in California, and she had, contacted me to leave the group home I was living at in California and move out to Ohio with her. So I was probably, I think I was 15 when I moved out with her.
I see.
So yeah, I was in teenage years.
It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
You're ruining my street cred.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're done purchasing, guys. Let's go ahead and go back home. I guess we can look at the last car. Watch it be something amazing.
Nah, I doubt it.
I didn't even see what it was called.
Me either. Is that?
That's not bad at all.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, you'd have to change the paint color, but yeah, let's go and quit. We're done. Let's go ahead and return to the garage. Yeah, it's ridiculously expensive. It's in good condition, though. It seems, anyway. I thought we were able to see, like... Oh, no. I was going to say I thought we were able to see parts for this, but that's only for, like, the garages. And, when you go to the barns and the junkyard. With this, we can just see how much it's worth. So we got 1 car, guys. Or did we buy 2? We bought 2.
2 cars.
Yeah, we bought 2 cars.
You're like, I have no idea how many cars I bought.
I bought 5 cars. So we have to figure out which one we want to work on.
I want to paint one of them.
Let's take a look at their condition. Oops, that's not what I want to do. These are not in bad condition. This is not what I was planning on doing. I was thinking we were going to rebuild an entire new car.
Needs new rims.
Yeah, these ones are not in bad condition at all. So yeah, this is global parts condition 58%. It definitely needs some adjustments. Not too bad, but the interior and frame and global body condition are pretty damn good. And then we have this one here. Just take a look. Yeah, it's in about similar condition, which is why it was so expensive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So as far as horsepower goes, it's 306 horsepower. Take a look at this one. This one's 361. I guess we'll use, you want to use this one?
Sure.
All right, so that's one we'll work on. We need to well, let's do everybody knows you do the parts first.
No, you don't. We haven't painted anything.
We're not going to do it in this episode,
I want to paint it.
We need to test this baby. How much time do we have left? I know we had that period.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I guess we'll play like another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, let's put this on out into there.
And then we're going to paint it.
We're going to paint it eventually.
Cotton candy pink. That's my car. No.
Paint shop.
I paint it purple.
Oh, there's no oil in the car.
Hot purple.
God damn it. All right, so we're going to have to first put it onto the car lifter. And then we can put it on the test path.
Need some fuzzy dice, though.
Although it says there's no oil in it, so I might not need to
Empty anything?
empty it, but I'm gonna do it anyway just in case, guys.
Because what if there's old stuff in there? Although I guess you can run it on old stuff, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah. I'm assuming there's no oil. Yeah, there's no oil in there. Alright. This is just a precaution, guys.
Just in case.
Just in case. Alright, so let's open this baby up, see what she looks like inside. Oh.
It's
Not as
nice.
pretty inside as she is on the outside. She's one of them type of girls.
I've known a few of those.
I've known way too many of those. Fucking monsters. Oh, they're pretty and all, but... Alright, let's go ahead and move it to the test path now. And then let's see what's wrong with this baby. I'm gonna try and identify as many parts wrong with it before we start working on it. Because I don't want to have to take the whole fucking thing apart if it can be avoided. Come on, I'm trying to go.
This my jam.
The insides are rather bland
Yeah.
inside the cars.
There's not really much detail in there.
Yeah, which is kind of a shame. Because there's so much detail with the rest of the car.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if the PC is any different.
Well, there are some differences that people have noted, but, you know, like, for instance, I don't know that you can name the warehouses in this one, where in the PC version you definitely can. Somebody had mentioned another difference somebody saw was the fact that you can't walk around the garage, of course, which I guess you can do in the PC version. So far, those, I think, are the only differences people have mentioned. All right, so we have discovered a bunch of busted ass parts that we didn't know about. That's good.
Like, everything is just okay.
We're gonna move this to the car lifter B. It's work in the middle of our shop because it's a special one and it's blue. All right, so what we're gonna want to do is let's go ahead and use our. We might have to do that from in here. We want to use their examining tools again, just to identify everything that's broken, and we have all of them, so might as well. We'll start up here. Doesn't have an OBD port.
Wait, it's an old car.
Don't need to do that. We'll do the fuel pressure test, see if there's anything wrong here. And we'll just run them all. I want to make sure that we find all the parts that need replaced.
It's good.
They're on 60%, Jinx. That's not good.
Good enough.
So let's take a look at the tire tread, see how the tread's looking.
Ah, yes, tread.
And it could definitely be replaced. We probably would have replaced the tires any damn way. Let's take a look at the electronic meter. Beep boop beep beep boop. See how.
Okay, let's turn some dials here.
And that's all that tests. It doesn't really test a whole lot. And the last one, the compression tester.
I don't even know what any of this does.
Well, it says what all it tests when you're looking at it.
Well, that one's no good.
But yeah, this tests the pistons, the crankshaft. The things that are kind of a pain in the ass to check otherwise, because you'd have to pull them out individually. So essentially, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be removed. I think we'll have to completely redo the engine and completely redo the shocks as well.
Just take it all out.
Yeah, we're just gonna take it apart.
See what we can repair.
And we're gonna pull the engine completely out as well this time. I think that's definitely the better way to do this. Oh, car lifter B. Should have did that last time, and I regretted not doing it. I think it would have been a lot quicker. All right, so let's pull the engine out. Did I do it?
I don't know.
To remove engine, first unmount gearbox. Oh, okay. You can't do it into the gearbox
Just
to remove.
fucking rip it out.
And then I want to say that you can't remove the gearbox unless it's up on the lifter. Okay, so we're gonna need to put this
What are you
baby
talking
up.
about? Just rip it. Rip it good.
All right, so let's get that gearbox off. And I think, or at least the last car we worked on, you had to take something else off with the gearbox.
Yeah, this looks very different.
Yeah, you have to. This doesn't really look that much different than the car we just worked on, actually, Jinx.
Looks a little different.
It's the same engine. It's V8
Oh,
OHV.
okay.
That's
Fine,
what I was
maybe
thinking.
It's not different at all.
Yeah, the exhaust looks exactly the same. Yeah, it's pretty similar, Jinx, to the vehicle we just worked on.
So we should know what we're doing, right?
You would think.
Theoretically.
Alright, so let's take this gearbox, huh? So we can take the engine out. I don't think we need to take all that off. I think that can all be done. Oh, went on the wrong side. Alright, so let's bring this baby down. And then take the engine off. So remove engine first and mount front exhaust section. What the fuck?
Just remove all the parts.
Well, we're learning here. We never. This
engine.
is the first time that we have. I guess everything that's connected makes sense that you have to pull it all off.
Remove everything.
All right, so let's try this now. Whoa, going all crazy and shit, guys. I hit that button. Yeah, this is the first time we've actually taken an engine out. We've only put the engine in. Didn't I remove them?
Should you?
I could have swore I got it.
I think you gotta remove the ones that are actually attached to it too.
I thought I did. Oh shit, you're right. I think we still would have had to remove that one, but yeah, I didn't even see this. All right, that's the front exhaust section. I think that's what it was telling us. Maybe this time, guys. Good God, try on air.
Time's a charm.
All right, let's try. Oh, motherfucker. You gotta drain it.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, that's great. And I don't know that you can drain it while that's there. I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay, you can. Excellent. All right, so let's go and drain the oil. I mean, at least it tells you why.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine
not just
anything
like,
more
oh,
frustrating
figure it
than
out.
yeah, or it's just like, nope, sorry, you didn't do everything you needed to do. So 4th time's the charm. Let's see if we can get this baby out. There we go.
Ta-da.
We did it.
Where'd it go?
I think you have it like in your pocket now. So we want to add the engine.
Ta-da.
And there we go. So we can start working on it, taking it apart. Which I don't know that we have time to do that, guys. I think that we're probably gonna go ahead and end this episode here. The next episode, we'll work on the engine and the suspension, and we're doing painting last. Jinx.
Ah, god damn it.
We're gonna make Jinx wait.
That's mean.
It's the only way we can keep her engaged.
You know I am not good at waiting
in the series
for anything.
Once Jinx sees the painting, she's gonna be like, "All right, we're done with done with it.
Like that's it.
That's it.
Show's over.
So that's the reason why we're gonna do it
gotta
last.
go home, but
it seems like it makes sense
you can stay here.
to do it last as well. If you're anything like me, when you work, I would expect that probably scratch up the new paint job.
I do everything out of order.
Yeah, and then your paint job.
It's a disaster and a catastrophe until it's done.
Your paint job would be all mucked up and shit. So I want to do the paint last so that we don't muck it up. So I know you can't muck it up, guys. I understand you can't actually fuck it up. I'm just doing this in a role play. You always gotta say shit like that because you always have somebody come in and be like, you really can't damage the body.
There are no rules.
So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next episode. And thanks for watching, guys.